I'm gonna waste my time dissing you and you dissing me to steel pans and fucking Congo beats. Like,
So
nah,
that
bro.
shit, I was like, nah, that's not it, sir. Nah.
I don't know what the fuck Jordan was thinking. Al, my nigga.
Yo.
What up, 3 times?
It's your boy LJ.
It's your boy Hans. The other joint that been, I guess, popping lately.
This fucking tea is terrible.
Yeah, it's trash. No.
Just for the record, McDonald's got the best sweet
That is
tea.
a super fat. I'm about to say the same exact thing.
I'm sorry, Burger King. I know this. Y'all felt like this was supposed to be y'all episode. This sweet tea was not busting. About to go get me some water, man. This shit.
That's a fact. I'm about to do the same thing. Yo, what's up with your man Dwight, though, man? Since we already kind of touched it.
Oh, my man Dwight Howard, aka the Booty Power Ranger.
Yo, my son said. So this got me. So like, I was like, you know, I really don't be following stuff that much, but every time like stuff will be passing. So my man sent a joint to the group chat like, yo, Dwight Howard. Oh no, he sent me the joint with the actual message first, right? Mm-hmm. So I kind of like, okay, that kind of wild. But then I seen a message from the reporter saying Dwight Howard is not playing the game because he has a butt injury.
Yeah, I guess they thought it was a lower back injury at first, but upon research and testing, it was his booty cavity.
Hey yo.
Yo, first of all, I want to say that like one, I want to say that Dwight, if that's how you rocking,
put it out there.
Just put it out there like, yo, that's how I'm rocking. You feel me? Because you not saying nothing is making the situation terrible for you. One.
He got a girl?
Nah. I think the girl that did the anal tear to him was a transgender woman.
So he's not messing with no straight woman. He messing with
not that I know of.
I know he got a baby mama.
I'm not a huge Dwight fan to know that though. So
yeah, I'm out the loop on that. But okay, yeah, go ahead. Cause I didn't know.
Other thing I wanted to talk about too is now in 2018, right? I know a bunch of transgender women, and their main goal was to get the point across that transgender women are still women, right? Now, this chick is using her being a transgender woman to pretty much shame Dwight Howard. You know what I'm saying?
I see where you're going.
Y'all can't do that shit. And I'm going to keep it a buck because this is my platform and I'm going to say what I want to say on my platform and I don't care how y'all feel about it. Y'all can't say that transgender women are women in one sentence and then want to be treated like a woman and then you shame a guy because you used to be a man, but now you can't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to pick one or the other. You can't shame. If you're going to shame him for having sex with a transgender woman, then you got to be able to take that shame back when niggas be like, yo, I don't want to have sex with you because you used to be a man.
Facts.
You feel me? You can't be like, oh yeah, like, oh, Dwight is cool, Dwight loves me, when it's comfortable for you, and now as soon as he doesn't want to acknowledge you, now you want to use that as a strike against him as a man. Like, you can't do that shit. Like, that shit is foul, that shit is wrong, and like, I can't respect that shit. Like I said, I'm friends with a bunch of transgender women, and they don't ever throw it in nobody's face like, yo, like, I mess with this straight guy, or like, even if he didn't know, you still can't shame him for that if you want to be treated like a woman. If you wanted to be treated like a woman, then whatever relations, sexual or physical relations you've had with him, then you're a woman. So he should not feel ashamed about that, and you cannot use the fact that you was a man to try to shame him about that if he doesn't want to acknowledge you. You feel me? That's fucked up.
But that's part of the issue. He's not acknowledged. Like, dude, if you do that way, just put it in 2018. Who gonna kill you?
Nobody gonna kill you. But this is why men now have a problem with accepting transgender women as women. You feel me? Because when they try to do it, and then let's say a straight guy decides to mess with a transgender woman, as soon as it goes south and you start making fun of him about that shit, now he don't want to do it. Now this is why everybody else is like, yo, we don't want to date transgender women because if shit goes south, she gonna use the fact that she used to be a man against me and it's gonna ruin my reputation. Yeah. And like, y'all set yourselves up for that, because I'm pretty sure if you would just held it down like, yo, yeah, Dwight Howard had sex with me, you know what I'm saying, I put whatever in his butt and you know what I mean, he liked it and that was that, nobody would give a fuck. You feel me? But the fact that you over here like, oh yeah, Dwight, you don't want to tell nobody about me, so I'm gonna let the world know that you had sex with a transgender woman and you try to hide it and blah blah blah, like, that's fucked up. And that's why niggas is never gonna be comfortable with admitting to messing with a transgender woman.
So, I mean,
that's my opinion on that.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, look, we all know there's plenty of gay people in professional sports. Like
that's a fact.
That's 100%.
And there's nothing wrong with it. If that's what you like, that's what you like. It's nothing wrong with it.
But for some reason, they still feel like they need to keep it secret. To me, in 2018, like, you can do whatever you want. Nobody's going to kill you.
That's what
like, nobody's going to slander you that much. If you admit to it, when you don't admit to it,
exactly,
is when people start getting on
and
you.
If they do, then like fuck it. Like son, they don't. If they ain't fucking you and they ain't putting money in your pocket and all that shit, then fuck what everybody else say. Like at the end of the day, you a grown man. You do what makes you feel comfortable, or you a grown woman and you do what makes you feel comfortable. Like that. Fuck it. Like it is what it is at this point. Like shit, if people hate you for it, then so what? Then you know who really wasn't fucking with you.
They're gonna hate you. They're gonna hate you for something else anyway.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a million reasons to hate you. If they want to use that one to be the one reason to hate you, then fuck it. Like it is what it is. But like, don't be over here trying to hide that shit, or don't be trying to use that shit as like a strike against somebody else because they didn't want to admit it messing with a transgender woman. Like I said too, it's still a sensitive time for transgender women because they just started coming out openly and proudly saying like, yeah, I'm a transgender woman and I'm proud, or I'm a transgender male and I'm proud. They just started coming out with that shit. So you still got to give them time you got to give people time to adjust to it.
Yeah, the society.
And you know what I'm saying? Like society's not just going to be like, okay, cool, they're transgender, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like it takes time for, you know what I'm saying, for transgender people, or it takes time for us to accept transgender people for who they are. Because like I said, we haven't experienced this openly ever.
Yeah, this is new. This is brand new.
You know what I'm saying? So now we got to take time to accept it, just like we took the time to accept racist white people and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We knew they was racist. We was born knowing that some white people are racist, and we took the time, you know what I'm saying, to adjust to it. And now we aight. You know what I'm saying? And you need that same time period to adjust to transgender women and acknowledging the fact that some straight men might want to have sex with a transgender woman. You feel me?
Yo, we see it on the internet all the time. Like, Young Buck was just out there. It was like a couple of people that I kept seeing in passing. I was like,
and that's a fact. And honestly, some transgender women, like, I'm gonna give y'all props. I do a great job of, I wouldn't say disguising it, but
y'all look like women.
Y'all look like women. You feel me? Like nobody would ever know, like, yo, you had something swinging between your legs at this period of time, or nobody would know that you still have something if you have something swinging between your legs. Nobody would know that because y'all do such a great job with just makeup and then the hormone pills and all that stuff. Like, yo, some of y'all do a really, really, really good job. And if you don't know that shit, and if you didn't ask or you ain't inquired about that shit, you might not know. You know what I mean? You might end up in something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a different day and age, man.
It's a different day and age, bro. Man. But like I said, man, if that's what you into, then Dwight, you need to acknowledge the fact, like, yo, that's what I'm into now. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Like I said, like, nobody can judge you for that. You're still a good basketball player.
Word. The transgender people, stop shaming people for doing that. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Super fucked up. I'm done with my transgender rant, but I had to put that out in the public. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This shit might not make the final cut. Like, I think we've been recording for 30 minutes.
We've been recording for a good minute.
Yeah,
we might have to bring this back on some other time or something.
Yeah, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to take the best parts of the combos and put it in here, because like I said, 30 minutes. I'm not letting y'all watch 30 minutes of us.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe like 10 to 12 minutes, but I'll try to find the best shit. Like, I think this transgender shit, I think this shit needs to be out there.
It do need to be up there. Definitely
you feel me? So I think the transgender shit is gonna stay in.
Yeah, but we'll work with it, you know.
We'll see what we could do, man.
Cause y'all gonna get y'all gonna get some outtakes eventually anyway.
Shout out Burger King for everything except the iced tea, because the iced tea was ass. So everything else was busting.
That's a fact.
So shout outs to them. I think this is gonna be the last time like I eat a burger for like a while too, cause like with me having my finger and shit, I'm not gonna be able to work out as hard as I would want to. Like, I'll be able to do some ab shit and maybe some light jogging and shit, but I can't do anything like bench pressing and shit like that, at least with my left hand and shit. You feel me? I already did enough action with my right hand, if you know what I'm saying. But nah, let me stop. But
yeah, man, I'm with you, man. Yo, shout out to my man E. He took me to the gym for 3 days after Thanksgiving.
Oh, I seen it in PA. I was
busting my ass, man. You see it, right? You see it, right? Yo, E,
we blow up. Yo, E, we need you to be the security guard.
You already know. Right? My son getting right.
Nobody can get in a 3-foot radius of us, all right? Without you choke slamming somebody or dropping somebody with their neck. You heard?
My son out here looking crazy. Have my biceps on fire.
Gotta get my man a job, man. E, you out here looking crazy, bro.
Word, B. Word.
But yo, we hope y'all enjoyed our mukbang. You know what I'm saying? We'll do more of these with other foods eventually. But right now, Burger King was it. It hit the spot.
Fat.
Tea was ass. I don't want to spill it. That's why I ain't plug it too hard. But yo, with that being said, we hope y'all enjoyed. It's your boy LJ.
Haas, baby.
Yo.
Peace.
Peace.
Trips to the West Coast in the winter. Steak, lobster, and some shrimp, that's for dinner. Eating more, but a nigga getting slimmer. You a lame. Bitches scrolling left when you tend to